In the remote corners of the freezing ocean, a high-stakes hunt is about to begin. As night falls, the crew prepares to face the unpredictable deep sea. Deep below, mysterious creatures of the dark await, drawn to the surface by light. This vessel is heading toward the deep, fertile waters off the coast of Peru.
At the helm is Captain Morales, a veteran with over 20 years of sea experience.
He monitors the radar closely, searching for signs of giant squid schools below. The expedition carries a plan worth nearly $1 million in a single night. Success demands perfect coordination from every man on board before the hunt starts. Every piece of machinery must be tested and ready for the intense labor ahead. With the last light fading, the real work is about to commence. The crew is divided into 3 shifts, working non-stop for 12 grueling hours. They will work from sunset to dawn, battling cold, fatigue, and heavy waves. These seasoned sailors are survivors of hundreds of dangerous voyages across the globe. For them, every night is a battle against the elements and time itself. Captain Morales coordinates the deck activity, ensuring safety in the dark waters. To catch these elusive predators, humans must create an artificial moon in the ocean. Squid are nocturnal predators, rising to the surface only when the sunlight completely fades. Their skin flashes with iridescent patterns as they search for prey in the dark. The ship activates its specialized lighting, piercing dozens of meters into the Black Sea. This intense glow fools the squid into thinking it is the perfect time to feed. The glowing lures mimic small fish, drawing the giant squid closer to the traps. Enticed by the artificial light, the predators swim directly into the danger zone. Once a strike is detected, the mechanical reels begin their rapid, automated harvest. The system operates continuously, bringing up multiple squid every single minute. The deck quickly becomes a chaotic scene of water, ink, and giant sea creatures. Handling these powerful animals requires immense physical strength and caution. In their final struggle, the squid eject thick clouds of defensive black ink. Despite the mess, the crew stays focused, knowing every second counts. Multiple boats dot the horizon, all competing for the same valuable schools. Captain Morales uses advanced sonar to pinpoint the exact center of the school. With the school located, the crew prepares to deploy the massive primary nets. The net sinks rapidly, forming a giant trap beneath the unsuspecting squid. Mechanical winches slowly pull the net shut, securing the massive catch inside. The tension is high. Any mistake could tear the nets and lose the harvest. A massive haul is lifted onto the deck, glistening under the bright floodlights. The deck is now flooded with tons of fresh, high-value giant squid.
The race against time begins immediately, as freshness is key to their value. High-pressure water washes away the ink and slime, preparing the squid for processing. In the onboard processing area, a highly organized assembly line goes to work.
Each squid is gutted and cleaned with surgical precision by skilled hands.
The valuable white meat is separated, leaving behind any waste.
The tentacles, highly prized in Asian markets, are carefully trimmed and sorted. The cleaned tubes are washed once more in chilled water to preserve texture. Maintaining a strict cold chain is vital to prevent any spoilage.
The squid is moved directly into ultra-cold freezers, reaching -40 degrees.
This rapid freezing locks in the natural sweetness and firm texture instantly. Once frozen solid, the blocks are packed and sealed for international export. These premium selections are destined for demanding markets in Japan and Europe.
The physical toll is immense, but the high financial reward keeps them going.
A worker splashes cold water on his face to stay awake.
Captain Morales knows that a single successful night can secure a crew's future. The automated lines show no signs of slowing down as the school remains dense.
Occasionally, truly monstrous specimens are brought aboard, challenging the gear.
These giants require careful handling to avoid damaging the valuable meat.
The deck is a non-stop conveyor of high-value marine harvest.
The efficiency of the crew ensures that no squid sits at room temperature for long.
Automated systems assist the crew, speeding up the washing and sorting process.
Quality control is strict. Only perfect specimens are approved for premium packaging. Some of the harvest is processed directly into rings, ready for consumer use. These ready-to-cook products command a premium price in retail markets. A worker seals a plastic bag of squid rings using a vacuum sealer.
Vacuum sealing prevents freezer burn, ensuring the product remains fresh for months. Seagulls gather around the vessel, hoping for a share of the massive harvest.
As dawn approaches, the grueling 12-hour shift finally nears its end.
The artificial moon is turned off as natural sunlight begins to warm the sea.
The crew cleans the deck thoroughly, removing all traces of the night's battle.
With over 12 tons of squid harvested, the mission is a massive success. The vessel begins its journey back to the port, fully loaded with valuable cargo.
This single night of intense labor
will yield over $900,000.
At the port, buyers are already waiting to distribute the fresh harvest globally. Large cranes lifting the packed crates of frozen squid from the ship's hold. From the port, the squid is shipped to restaurants and supermarkets worldwide. Soon, this wild-caught seafood will be enjoyed by consumers thousands of miles away. For Captain Morales and his crew, the gamble of the Black Sea has paid off. They will rest today, but tomorrow the endless hunt will begin once more. If you enjoyed this look into the extreme world of deep-sea fishing, subscribe for more.
Thank you for watching, and see you on the next high-stakes adventure.